guys, it's Erin. I am here today with the 6th installment of our Fit Bottomed Girls anti-diet video series that Jen and I have been doing. I actually matched the book today, so unplanned, sorry. So today we are diving into a little bit of chapter 6, which is get out of your comfort zone. So chapter 6 is all about getting out of your comfort zone, and this is something that our website's actually based on. You know, when we started writing our blog way back in 2008, we were all about trying different things and kind of, you know, we were the guinea pigs basically for everybody as we try new things and see how it is. And, you know, hopefully that encourages someone else to try new things. And getting out of your comfort zone is really important because you don't want to get bored. You don't want to get bored in your fitness. You don't want to get bored in your food and just all along the fit journey. You know, it keeps it interesting. It keeps you pushing yourself. It keeps you setting goals. And, you know, you really should just be pushing yourself and, you know, getting in a new class that you might not think you like, or, you know, trying something that you've never tried before. So we think that is just, you know, one of the biggest things in the whole diet and fitness journey is to do that. So that's why we dedicated an entire chapter to it. So one of the fixes in chapter 6 is call BS on yourself. And this is one of my favorites. And it's definitely a tried and true. I use it on myself a lot. So here we go. I'm just going to read that excerpt. Excuses are just that, excuses. They're little white lies we use or straight up come up with to help us justify a behavior. They are things within our control that we twist ever so slightly to seem as though we couldn't influence the outcome, but we know deep down that we could. The opposite of excuses are reasons. They are bona fide situations that make a healthy choice or workout impossible. Stuff like, I got a flat tire and missed Zumba, or I got snowed in and couldn't get out to buy fresh produce, or I have the flu and can't move, let alone get off the couch. These are not the dog ate my homework kind of events. They are reasons. They're things out of your control. So take a few minutes and look at your routine and your life. Where and when are you saying that you have a reason to do something, to do or not to do something? Now ask yourself, is it really a reason or is it an excuse? Believe us, your gut will know the answer. You just have to be open enough to accept and embrace the truth. Remember, no one's perfect and we all do this. For any reasons you have, cut yourself some slack. They're legit. For any excuses, make a plan to bust them down into healthier, more empowered decisions. Tell a supportive loved one about your excuse du jour and how you're making a pact with yourself and him or her to no longer let it hold you back. Then set up some kind of regular visual reminder that says no excuses in a place that you'll see at least a few times a day. You can set up an auto reminder on your phone or computer, or you can leave yourself notes on your mirror, in your closet, and your fridge, or on your desk. Design these in any way you want, but when you look at them, don't see them as some kind of personal punishment. Instead, use them as motivation to be your absolute best. In fact, seeing them should ignite an inner fire in you to reach your goals. No excuses. And, you know, we all do this. We all, you know, oh, I'm really too tired today. I need to watch Real Housewives of New Jersey. Or, you know, there's just all kinds of little things that get in the way. Or, you know, oh, I'm just kind of pooped and I'm running short on time. I have something to do. I'll hit fast food. You know, there's so many little excuses that we make for not being healthier when, hey, if you do hit fast food, you don't have to get that #1 cheeseburger. You could get a salad instead, or, you know, grilled chicken. So we just make up these little lies to ourselves that we have to kind of get past and move forward. So that is what chapter 6 is all about. And, you know, you really know deep down when you're kind of BSing yourself. So you just really have to break that down, see where you're doing it regularly, and then hopefully break out of that habit. And it really does help to put little reminders up just to remind yourself that kick yourself in the butt and do what you need to do sometimes instead of making excuses for it. And don't forget, when you actually have reasons, if you're, you know, fluish and feverish and not feeling good, it's okay to skip a workout. If if your dog is sick, if your kids are sick, you know, there's definitely legit, if you have an injury, God forbid, you know, there's definitely reasons why you can skip something or be less healthy, but just know when you're repetitively using those other ones, they tend to be excuses that you need to kick in the butt and out the door. So there you have it. That is our quick fix from chapter 6. Jen will be back next week to dive into chapter 7 a little bit. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss anything, any of the good stuff. You can also follow us at Fit Bottomed Girls on Twitter. and use the hashtag FBG Anti-Diet to share all of your anti-diet successes and share with us how you use our 10-minute fixes in your day-to-day life. So we will see you next week with chapter 7.